Hello everyone and welcome back to the world of horror, a Junji and H.P. Lovecraft inspired DOS-style game. It is wonderful, it is creepy, it is disturbing, and we are going to go back into the breach once more, and this time on a higher difficulty. We've been playing on Cultist, now it is time for True Believer. We can't save everyone, but we have to try. We're going to customize our playthrough. We've unlocked some new packs, which means we've unlocked new mysteries. We're going to randomize our seed. Going to continue. City of Shiokawa, Japan, 1980X. Something strange is happening in our town. Rogue figures can be seen gathering in the woods at night. People are going missing. Disgusting creatures are terrorizing the seaside. The rapid technological progress of the modern era brings comfort, but also new, unknown threats. Old gods, malicious eldritch beings who ruled the earth eons ago, are awakening as reality starts to crumble. Armed with clues, spells, and your dwindling sanity, you'll investigate mysteries across the city and in realms beyond. An old train slows down and stops at its last station. The end of the world is at hand, and you finally arrived in the doomed town. So we're going to randomize our backstory, and we're going to pick a character. Yeah, what she said. Something terrible is stalking Jury, and with each passing day, its presence is getting nearer and nearer. Plus to our perception, but minus to our dexterity, and we start with the family curse. So let's see. Let's see how doomed we truly are. Now, we are going to pick one of the other old gods we have not been playing with. Kathaka, the spider god. The terrible spider god, Kathaka, is once again awakening from its slumber. Blinded by its impossible to satisfy hunger, it has started to tear down the walls of its cocoon prison. Eternal web, you can't run from combat, which makes things a lot more dangerous. A lot more dangerous. Until the horror catches you, leveling up costs 50 experience less. But it's getting closer. Jury looks like she's having a grand old time. Let's see what our backstory is. Let me see here. Ill-fated. Oh, that's so bad. We are doomed. That means we auto lose skill checks. That means we have to be really, really smart about what we do. Oh, Lord. Okay. If we can get a good perception weapon, we would be really, really good. And get like a really good perception weapon. All event skill checks automatically fail. That's so bad. That's so bad for us. Did we get anything from the cupboard? Nope. Okay, that's a good start. We'll get some extra money. So we have runaway jacket, magic sweater, or the Norwegian. We'll go with the Norwegian for now. We look pretty good. Our eyes could probably be a little bit bigger though. Something is standing in the darkness, perhaps whatever is after us. Anything on the television? Taking the metro after dark, apparently stalking lone passengers. Please take care and avoid traveling alone. Start a new mystery. So we have multiple curious case of a contagious coma, tragic tale, sorrowful saga, bizarre bruit, and chilling chronicle. So let's go with curious case of contagious coma. Now, last time we did the side quest, but this time we will not. More and more people fall unconscious and cannot be awakened. People who try to wake the patients up only end up falling into a coma themselves. A whole wing of the town's hospital has been dedicated to warding the comatose. Is there anything connecting these people? And how did this strange illness start? I checked the news reports about this weird disease. Try to find the cause before more people fall asleep. So let's see, any interesting weapons we can get. There's an occult shop, a vending machine, and the hardware shop is still open. Let's go to the occult shop, see if we can't get an interesting weapon. Beginning of a combat encounter, that is really, really good. It's cursed though, but I say we take it anyway because we're going to need as much help as we can. Oh yeah, we're looking real good now. Oh yes. Let's go to the hardware shop, see if we can't get a weapon. That's +1 perception, which is always very nice, but our perception doesn't matter because we'll be failing all of our skill checks anyway. Let's buy the pocket knife. It is the only way we can escape without, it's the only way we can escape, period. Let's check the news reports. So, let's go to the school and hope we find a weapon on the way, because otherwise we are screwed. Pick up the book. You recognize the item. We got some library notes. That's very, very helpful. We're going to gain a random spell, but we're going to lose. Okay, deals damage to an enemy, which increases the lower your stamina is. That's pretty nice. Reports mention a patient 0. Who could they be? We still have some money. Maybe we can try the forbidden den, the illegal den, for some money? Or for a weapon? Champagne, which is addictive. Of course it is. We can hire an ally, which probably won't help us very much. A meat cleaver? Maybe our only choice. Yep, let's get ourselves a meat cleaver. Where did it go? Oh, I didn't have the money for it. Shit. Okay, well, we're screwed. Investigate downtown. Oh yeah, we're even covered in sweat on this road. The road seemed to twist and turn, so we have no choice but to get lost and get some doom. You end up on the main street as the passage to the blighted neighborhood slowly closes behind you. You sneak into the hospital and borrow the information about patient 0. Yeah, that's one word for it, borrow. When the patient came home one morning, covered in scars and babbling about aliens, the police had them committed. Charisma check failure. They beat the shit out of us. They roughed us up. The horror is slowly getting closer, 30%. You've got their name and address. Let's get out of here. Okay, is there any way we can get ourselves a proper weapon? That is 3 funds. It's another pocket knife. That's 3 funds. We can sell something, perhaps. We can sell this. Shovel. It barely has a chance to hit, though. We're gonna do it. We have a weapon, at least. This is going well. This is going extremely well. It's a bad time to be out of cash. Ugh, a jar of my blood. Get rid of some of my stamina so my spell gets better. This guy's an asshole. He always shows up and he's like, your run is going well. Yes, you've spent all your money, but now I'm going to take something from you. There's no chance for you to say no to me either. Fuck you. Patient 0's house seems empty. You should search it carefully. Let's do it. The horror is getting closer. As you glance around, you notice that more and more people are wearing strange masks, unlike anything you've ever seen before. As you turn to your friends for reassurance, you notice that they also wear these eerie masks. Their voices sound muffled and distorted, and you can't shake off the feeling that they're not quite themselves. They're preparing for something. A sense of dread creeps over you as the masked people are swarming through the store, filling their carts with food and survival equipment. You realize that you need to act fast if you want to have any chance of survival. So we lose all our money again. All we did was lose stamina and lost all our money. Great. That man dabbled in magic. You found a journal describing a certain village and instructions for a summoning ritual. Seems that he tried to contact an entity from the dream realms. Yeah, that's probably smart. Your investigation is starting to take a toll on your health. You feel like you're about to fall asleep standing up. How do you address your weakened state? Buy a coffee. While ordering your coffee, you find you can't even pay for it. Unhappy, you quickly exit the shop. Great, because I had no money. Oh my god. This is going so poorly. The quarantine wing is guarded closely. You must find a way to sneak through. It's a bad time to be out of cash. Fuck off! Fondest memory. Get rid of my reason. Just give me the money. There it is. Let's hope you find an answer here. You managed to sneak through the floor while avoiding the police. Finally reached the quarantine wing where all the coma patients were brought in. Their pulses are slowly weakening and their blood pressure dropping. You must hurry. The complete silence of this place hits you when you reach one of the beds. All of the patients are dead. Shaken, you sneak out of the hospital. One thing is certain though, with no sick people left alive, it's the end of this weird illness. Curious case of a contagious coma. Ending B. Very unfortunate. I've gained a level though. The old god stirs. The friendly dog disappeared last night. You'll have to find a new place to buy equipment. But we can level up. Maybe get our strength up. Elusive, minus 5% doom. Plus 2 dexterity, but plus 2% doom. Let's do it. No, there's no point. There's no point whatsoever. Minus 5% doom. And then let's get our strength up to make our weapon better. So far, things are going very poorly, but we have completed at least one mystery. Let's see. Tragic Tale of the Thaumaturgy Teacher, Sorrowful Saga, Bizarre Bruit, or Chilling Chronicle of a Crimson Cape. Let's use Bizarre Bruit of the Blood-Curdling Botanist. Your neighbor asks you to help. Her husband Shiro-san has gone missing. She is worried it might be connected with the new fertilizer. Where is he and why would he need so much fertilizer? Investigate this mystery. You've got the business card of a gardening company where the missing man was working. Maybe some of his colleagues could tell you something useful. So we are going to not do the side quest. We are going to take a selfish route for this one to try and get a new ending for this. So first things first, let's investigate downtown. You're pleasantly surprised to meet your old friend while waiting for a train. She's undoubtedly changed a lot since you've last seen her. These days, she's moderating a web forum dedicated to the paranormal. Invite her for coffee. Between conspiracy theories and Bigfoot sightings, you hear a worrying rumor about an old god slowly awakening to rule the earth once again. Could this be the reason for recent horrific events? Probably. Shiro-san has always been a weirdo, but he's good at what he does. Last month, he ordered a pack of an experimental fungicide from Tokyo. I think I've seen the order, the dispatch order with an address somewhere. Let's keep investigating downtown. It's getting dark as you arrive at the cemetery. Finding the right grave may prove to be a challenge, especially when you feel someone's gaze on your back. Dig out the package. Using a shovel, you dig out a package that was hidden underneath the marked tombstone. You retrieve the letter and a dirty envelope with cash. Alright, now we're grave robbers. Great. While the dispatch order is stained with a foul-smelling liquid, you think you can make out the address. These parts of it. The house is somewhere in the nearby forest. Feeling hungry, you've entered a small restaurant and ordered the daily special. No way you're gonna eat that. -1 stamina. Great. Fantastic. And the horror is slowly getting closer. It's dark. You don't remember the trees growing so close to each other. While wandering through the woods, you discover strange carvings on one of the trees. By the look of them, they were made recently. Try to decipher the signs. Fail. Get some doom. Great. Stumble upon a half-eaten deer carcass. That's not fun. Putting your hand... Okay, we got bit by a spooter. Awesome. Fantastic. Great. The horror is 50% here. What you thought was just a discarded pile of clothes suddenly moves. As it stands up, a cloud of white powder is released into the air. Interesting. Kinoko Gatherer. -1 all. He has quite a bit of health. What is our chance to hit with our shovel? Probably pathetically low. Nope, 70% chance. So what we're going to do, we're going to sacrifice some of our experience in order to beat the living snot out of this guy. There we go. And then a heavy attack, perhaps? Nope, we cannot even do a heavy attack, but I can prepare. I can do better than that. I can do... This will make it an 80% chance. This will make it a 90% chance to hit with my shovel, with mine shovel. Bash! Alright, now we've got an 80% chance to hit, so I want to do this. Give myself a 90% chance. Can I attack twice? I can, but that's all I can do. Bash! Bash! But we have 80% chances to hit, and we're doing pretty good. Let's do this, so we know we're going to bash him down. Bash! Bash! Boom! Get the fuck out of here. Stumble upon a half-eaten deer carcass. The horror is slowly getting closer. Will even surprise. Start running. Strength check failure. You trip on a root and injure your ankle badly. There's no trace of the strange person. Keep stumbling upon half-eaten deer carcasses. I'm sure that's fine. Oh my god. You wonder what kind of animal the spider caught in its web. You scare away the annoyed predator and rip open the cocoon to reveal a human finger. And you took the ring off of it because why not, I guess? Sell it because we don't need dex. There's no point to have dex because we auto-fail events and we're not using a dex weapon. So we just need to survive. Get lost in thoughts. Get a grip. -1 reason. We may die. This may be the end for us. Finally, after what felt like hours of following the dirt road, you find the old mansion. It's completely overgrown with plants you've never seen before. In front of the mansion, there's the gardening company minivan filled with boxes. Slowly, you enter the building with caution. You stand in the middle of the room when suddenly the floor gives way and you fall down to the basement. It's Shiro-san, the missing gardener. You must help him escape this cursed place. The doorway is blocked. We can try to lead the man outside. Need to find another way out. Protect the gardener. Try to lead him out. It's our only option. But he's taking damage, but we have to just keep leading him out. It's our only option. We have to get out of here. Try to lead him out. Perhaps we can. Yes! We have led him out. Not actually what I wanted. Hilariously. Vines whip you, covering your exposed skin in deep lacerations. You cry in pain, dropping the body of Shiro-san. There's no way you'll be able to save him. With a heavy heart, you run, leaving the man you were supposed to protect behind. Bizarre brood of the blood-curdling botanist. Ending D. We had little choice. And we got a new ending. We leveled up. But the horror is getting closer and closer. +2 knowledge. +1 charisma, perhaps. Get our reason back up? No, get our strength higher. Maybe our only choice. Get our charisma, why not? The old god stirs, a feeling of paranoia. Discomfort is almost palpable in the air. There's something wrong with the tap water. It's black and oily, and we can't take baths anymore. Disgusting. At least we can change our clothes. But this may be it. We're coming upon the ending of this story, methinks. At least let's go down fighting. Let's do Chilling Chronicle of a Crimson Cape. A new game is spreading among your friends. A dare to stay in the unused school restroom after classes. A dare to meet Akamanto. The body of a boy was found last week. The school principal has banned the game, but that's only made it more popular. Akamanto must be stopped before another kid is killed. He doesn't believe in curses and he intends to complete the dangerous dare. We need to gather some gossip about this incident. You have some gossip? Coming from the third stall in the girls' bathroom. You want to join me? I suppose there's little reason to join me, though. I did not hear gossip. She hasn't come to school since last week. We have to wait. I need gossip on Akamanto. Okay, I give up. Yeah, they're just not talking about it. Instead, we will continue as if nothing happened. Decline. We have... Oh, I insist. Okay. Luck check failure. The rancid smell of formalin almost makes you drop the jar. Should fetuses have so many legs? Okay, we're starting to get the shit kicked out of us now. We're really starting to get the shit kicked out of us now. Stop right there. You won't destroy my life's work. Obsessed man. -2 stamina. Do I even have a good chance to hit him? No, I do not. I have only one option. I must use the pocket knife. The only way I can escape from an encounter. You read a story about a vengeful samurai known for wearing a crimson red cape. Feeling like you are on the brink of losing your mind, you decide to visit your parents' old friend, Father Yasugi. Hey kiddo, says the priest, who's currently moving some boxes in and out of the church building. Could you lend me a hand? Don't overwork yourself. I have no reason to. Father Yasugi invites you inside for a cup of hot tea and home-baked cookies made by one of the parishioners. You explain your situation to him. The priest listens, letting you vent all of your doubts and anxieties. One of the articles mentioned a young doctor performed life-saving surgery on a victim of a brutal assault. The assault happened in a toilet stall. Maybe he still works at the hospital and can share some information. The horror is almost here. My stamina and reason are low, and my doom is actually okay for where we're at. Oh shit, you hear disgusting slurping sounds coming from a closet. Bloodsucker. We have no choice but to attack. -1 stamina. What's our chance to hit? 92%, that's pretty good. That will do... We'll just beat her in 2 rounds. Ow, hit some of my stamina, but this time we're fine. We're fine. We actually have the strength and the ability to defeat her. You learn that the doctor suddenly left the hospital after the latest murder, taking all of the records with him. Why would he do that? That's not the only bad news. Your friend didn't come to school today and another body has supposedly been found. Can someone give me some damn gossip? Oh my god, you guys suck. You wanna join me? What'd you give me? +1 strength? Ooh, welcome aboard. That was worth it. Yeah, my doom's at 40%, but honestly, I'm probably fine with 40% doom. Probably. Totally. It would have been a lot easier if I just got gossip, but it looks like it's not happening. Stare in disbelief. I have no ability not to. Infected wound, -1 dexterity, -1 perception. And how close is the horror? 92%. The principal has ordered the school to be closed down for the investigation. I have a feeling we're about to figure out what this horror is. Yeah, they say a ghost of a heartbroken boy appears in the street at night. Is it just an urban legend, or is there some truth to this tale? Strength check failure, obviously. -1 stamina. You wake up on a cold bench, your entire body aching badly. You break the window and get inside the school unnoticed. The cursed toilet is located on the 3rd floor. Get over there. Alarmed by the sound of glass breaking, escape before more people arrive. Ooh, this is bad. This is very, very bad. Ooh, I went to the wrong place. I investigated downtown. Oh no. She said she would do everything to be with you, even if it meant to cheat death itself. Stalker girl, -1 all. Chance to hit 75%. We are going to sacrifice some of our experience. And then we're gonna bash her over the head, I guess. We have little choice otherwise. Okay, I can do a little bit better than that. We can do this. Attack boost twice. Nope, okay. Maybe another attack boost, but it's fine. We don't need it. Okay. Can we attack twice? Maybe defeat her in... No, we couldn't defeat her in 1 blow. We're about to figure out what the occult diary, but now the horror is here. To gain a new level, press the flashing button. Excellent. Let's get some... Ooh, what do we want? What do we want? What do we want? +1 dexterity. Stamina, get our stamina back up. It seems we won't find out what the horror is. Ooh, yes, use 3% negative, -3% doom to prepare yourself. Tell me. Or the blue paper. The tall man in a red coat grabs you by the neck and starts choking you. Kick him and rush to the door. You hear a click coming from the door's direction. You're locked in here with this crazy man. -2% all. And the horror is almost here. We have no choice. We must sacrifice our experience. Chance to hit. We hit him. But this may be it. Yeah, we have no choice but to try and hit him. Attack boost once. Okay, we can do it. We can do it. We have last stand active, which means if we hit both times, we'll survive. You hear cackling coming from behind the mask and faint, and when you wake up, he's gone. As the city slowly sinking, exploring the seaside location has a chance of inflicting drench status. We've done it, but we're so close to the end. The crestfallen mask. We're going to sell it because we have no choice. We need the funny mask. We can't take a bath. We can change our clothes. Magic sweater. This may be the end. The horror is right behind us. Something is poking out of the doorway. Sorrowful saga of the Moonlight Sailors. Began with one fisherman who dragged something truly awful from the belly of the ocean. The horror is so close now. We have 6 funds. I kind of want to see what happens. Let's get a soft drink. Get some reason back. Let's rest up before the end. And now, investigate downtown. The horror is going to get us next turn. Plus curse. The horror is here. It's too late now. But nothing happened. We are traumatized. Minus 10% max reason. But the horror, nothing happened. Although you braved the stench for hours, you gleaned nothing besides the fact the fisherman had a wife. Perhaps you should pay her a visit. It's been almost a year since a childhood friend moved away. Help your friend. Strength check's failure. Lose some stamina. Obviously, took a wrong step. When you arrive at the fisherman's house, it stands long vacated. Minus 2 reason. Corpses are strung up on wire like macabre marionettes with painted smiles and rosy cheeks. The fisherman's wife lies in the kitchen, mutilated and covered with black marks. Horrifying. A horrifying fate awaits. Countless spoons fly out of a cupboard when a ghastly figure materializes in the middle of the room. A room ghost. We cannot escape. Can we defeat her? Attempt to appease the ghost, dealing 6 damage. We can attempt to sever her ties to our world, but she's going to defeat us. Is there any chance? Is there any chance at all? Okay, this is our only choice. Sever ties. Can't do it. Ugh. Methinks we had a good run. That encounter was the final straw. Your mind has snapped and you've been locked up in an asylum. It would be comforting to accept that you're insane, that no old god is awakening to devour humanity. But the drugs haven't made the horrors disappear. And that's the end of her story. The horror has won.